I decided to draw every day for 30 days. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm an artist and grandpa from central Saskatchewan, and I've lied to you already. I was going to, my first thought was to do 30 days, but then I thought, nah, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I thought, I'll draw every day for 7 days and beyond. We'll say that 7 days. So I went 7 days and it was good. I enjoyed it. I was doing stuff. So then I thought, okay, 14 days. That's 2 weeks. We can see if I can make it 2 weeks. Maybe I can't make it 2 weeks. And then I made it to 14 days. So I said, okay, I'm going to keep on going. So let's look at the sketchbook. So for some, drawing for 30 days is not that big of a deal. Some people draw every single day, but I would sketch pretty much when something hit me. I would get an idea and I would just doodle something. The most I usually doodled was during staff meetings at work. So the first thing I wanted to do was a pirate ship because I wanted to think about the lines that are in pirate ships. I make them with spray paint, so I wanted to try them out. And my ideas were not working great. I had some rules too. I had to draw in pen because I wanted to have something that can't be erased. And I started with pen stuff, and then I added on to those little guys there. And I don't know whether I was happy with it. This one I was happy with. I enjoyed the temple. I just kind of looked at a picture and then drew it. And then I added on the hand because I wanted to add things on, like this little spaceship. And then I added on the hand thing there. And I really liked the hand. I was just looking at my hand and I drew it. But the adding something in there didn't really stick the whole time I tried. You're going to see I have some drawings here. This one, not very good. I was trying to learn and trying to do stuff, and to be honest, wasn't doing it all right. I screwed up, but people screw up all the time. And that's okay. That's what we do. We try something, we do it, we screw up, we learn, we hopefully do it better next time. One thing I did learn while doing these 30 days is that this guy here, I drew that face when I was a teenager, so I'm just kind of moving him on. I learned that I'm pretty good with looking at something and then drawing it. Maybe it's not so much this little guy, but buildings, even some faces and stuff. I can look at something and I'm able to almost mimic it and draw something. And I kept practicing eyes because eyes are important. And this drawing here was just for a painting that I had to do. It was that wood cutting board. You might have seen my video. And then I had pictures like these roses where my wife said, draw a rose. So I looked at an image for 30 seconds and I was able to draw it pretty good. So I like that kind of thing. Seeing something, being able to put it into the picture doesn't always work, but that's okay. And around here, I started really adding my little guys all over the place, kind of hanging out, little stick figures, often with backpacks. Just trying to get something that I could throw into pictures that would be kind of neat. For this one, my grandson took a picture of my arm with my tattoo, and then I drew that, and then I had these guys climbing on me. I remember learning when I was a kid about that we have all kinds of bugs and things living on our skin and always constantly moving. So that's kind of my idea with these little stick figures. And then, of course, I was watching a lot of 1000, so I drew a portrait of him. I apologize, 1000. This is not great. Maybe I'll do a new one sometime. Go brown coats. So drawing for 30 days was not too hard, but it wasn't too easy either. I mean, after a while, you kind of lose ideas of what to do. The ninja was something I drew when I was in high school. So I just kept trying to drawing things, trying to figure out stuff to draw. Some days I would be like, oh crap, it's almost midnight. I got to draw something. And I would quickly doodle something. And then I watched some graffiti and dope TV. And so I threw in some words looking at perspective and stuff. It was not great. But you know what? We fail. That's what it's all about. And then often when I couldn't think of what to draw, I would go and I would draw paintings that I already made, like the meditating person in front of a waterfall. I'd already made that a couple times. Boxes that were sitting right in front of me, I drew those. Just kind of drawing whatever I could see, sometimes looking for references, sometimes getting ideas from other people. There's some people I know that are amazing at just coming up with ideas and drawing them, and I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm hoping that over time it all kind of works out and I am able to develop the skills to be able to do it. I know like 1000, who, like I said, I've been watching lots of what he does. He makes up a t-shirt every single month, and that, it just amazes me. You have to come up with this design, this picture that's going to look great on a t-shirt and it's going to be all kinds of cool, and it's all different from all the other months, and that's 12 brand new t-shirts you got to do every year, plus all the extra stuff you're doing, and coming up with new ideas and drawing stuff. It's just crazy to me. Those two characters were my new idea there. And then faces, I keep trying to do faces because they're important. They're important in characters, they're important in drawings. Again, Samurai was a painting that I had done. I follow iSpray Art last year, and I copied some of his paintings or got inspired by him. Only I put little stickmen riding birds in this one. And before you guys hit me in the comments, yes, I spelled Eeyore wrong. I had the mug right in front of me, and I spelt it wrong. Go ahead and attack me if you want to. I love haters, and I love people attacking and pointing out mistakes. It's cool. Trying different things with different faces and eyeballs and all kinds of things. And then I wanted to do a new school platypus, so I ended up doing this guy. He was pretty cool, I think. I don't know. Not sure why platypus is my kind of character. It hit me. I saw one at a 3D printer, and then I said, platypus are kind of weird. These are my final pictures for these 30 days. I made it. I was excited, but yet I still wasn't coming up with great ideas. So I drew these. That one down there is a little 1000 kind of character, ode to him. I'll stop talking about 1000 eventually. And then I did face for my final one. It was okay. It was not the best. Needs a lot more detail and work. Maybe I should stop drawing in pen. And then I got these guys, but that's going to be another video coming up. 30 days, I made it. And I'm still going strong. I think I'm on day 48 right now of drawing straight every day, sketching something. And I'm having such a great time doing it. It's become a habit that I have to get done now every single day. Thank you very much for joining this 50-year-old grandpa on this challenge. Fine line between midlife crisis and becoming a professional artist. And this is one of the first steps that I had to take. So I think I'm at about 25, 75 midlife to artist. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and if you got something out of it. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing me on this journey, seeing what happens. Am I going to go straight midlife crisis and buy a Ferrari, or am I going to become a professional artist and justify what I'm doing here? That's a good question. If you want to help me out, you can support me on Patreon. It's only $3 a month, I think, and I'm going to put on some behind-the-scenes things, a vlog of me talking to myself in my car, probably, about everything that I'm doing. So that's going to be fun over there, and I'm sure I'm going to be giving stuff away over there as well. So if you want to join me on Patreon, it's down in the description. Go check it out. Follow this video that's showing up right here. I'm sure it's a great one, and I will see you guys again.